Game is not working. I don't know why, man. There we go. Finally. Okay. Oh, this stream started very late. Running due to some technical issues, but here we are. Got NQ here. Yes, on the second screen. Okay, guys. What I love about this FOMC is that they left this relative equal lows here, and we have relative equal highs above. So it's a very basic delivery here. I'm expecting a run lower and then potential run higher again towards this quadruple highs there, and this relative equal highs, and most likely CPI high there if they want to go for CPI high today. So that's what I'm looking for during this macro. Yo, hello, man. Who is it? This stream started very late. I'm sorry, guys. They have S&T there, Spurs Dayline. Perfect, so we have the SMT already there at the lows. Just want to see this run lower. Hello, Lunga. What's up, man? Something that is adding to my bullish bias here, guys. Where's these levels here? Look at this 4-hour busy. Okay, we failed to close below it in the previous 4-hour candle closure, with 10 AM closure. We opened low with this candle, this 4-hour candle so far, engineered buy side above, and then opened lower, continued lower, made an SMT's previous day low, and swept liquidity. The only thing that is remaining now is to clear out these lows, and once these lows are cleared out, we can safely take longs during the last macro of the day there, 1450 macro, to take a long towards these relative equal highs up here. Let's leave this pension block now. Let's just leave it, it's okay. And towards these relative equal highs up here as well. Inside this vulnerability inversion. We're setting up for a very nice long, guys. Let me fix this light, guys. I don't like the lightning. Second. This long will be very nice here. What's up, bro? There we go, macro is opened. والله انا كمان اخويا. السوق اليومين دول صعب. Market is very hard these days. We got the low of this 4-hour week here, which is this week here. What's up, Dobrius? It's okay, man. It happens, bro. It's okay, man. You will make it back, man. Watching this devil's mark here as well. Just wickless candle. It's not a devil's mark. But yeah. Our scenario here is playing out perfect. I'll take this long here. You got relative equal highs. Relative equal highs here, relative equal highs up here. So we got a super clear draw. And we got the KRP, the key reference point here, which is the NDOG. Okay. We also got a hard time frame SMT. And we got manipulation level swept. That's what I look for mainly, guys. Yeah. And dealing ranges, of course, bro. You got everything there. You got a super clear draw. Let me clear this chart for you guys. You got this relative equal highs. FOMC. We also have been delivering lower, as you can see. Left this devil's marker as well. At the end dog here, I want to see a pounce. Take it hard. Okay. I saw this Discord, Dobris. Thank you. Thank you, brother. It would be a very nice trade if we get a chance. Let's see what ICT is tweeting. ICT is tweeting, don't gamble, okay? We don't gamble here. ICT, don't worry. I think they will, if they want to make a great trade here, they'll displace right now. This candle will just close up here, or give us a breakaway gap here, We'll enter in this inversion, put our stop loss at the breakaway gap, and this would ideally be it, but with this price action, we'll keep seeing lower prices here. Unless we see strong displacement, the direction we need. And by the time they give us this inversion, I think it will be a 2-minute inversion here as well, which is very important here. Lower here. Yes is in a race. Lower. This is a very nice order block here, by the way. What's up, man? Down 1 hour today, 1 loss, 1 break even, and this is the last trade that I'll be taking after FOMC here. What's up, guys? I'm not taking this trade at this point here, just because this low is super close to this London low. Would like to see London low swept here first. What's up, guys? What's up, micro trader? How are we doing, everyone? Anyone took any trades after FOMC, guys? How's your day, Chumami? What's up, man? Come on, it's super close to London low. That is super annoying here. Most likely take a continuation trade at this point here. Decent day, very nice, bro. Very nice. Yeah, I'm just looking for reversal and macro, otherwise no trade. Easy. Yeah, horrible revolution. It's been disappointing, to be honest, today. Expected too much from today, but today has been horrible. But yeah, I'm not forcing reversal, because in that case, like in a case like that, macro trader, when you have your London low, you have your swing low right above London low like that, you can't really force a reversal trade. In my opinion, it would be a continuation trade that is the best option here. Just because this low invites more continuation lower. While if you had this low swept with this higher time frame SMT, okay, then maybe we can talk about a reversal. But reversal trades can be very tricky, and they're data proven that they have lower win rate. So you gotta be very picky with your reversals. Maybe continuations, don't be very picky with them, but reversals, you need to be very picky with them. Just because reversals are very hard. They tend to fail most of the time. Could even bounce from here. This equilibrium there. Refined dealing range here, and this is our dealing range. So I'm looking at these two dealing ranges. Sorry. Let's see what it offers here. Okay, we've tapped the endog and we've tapped equilibrium here of this dealing range. It's okay if they close above the endog here. I'm allowing them to do that just because I will be using a closure below the endog again as my confirmation for the entry. I like doing that when I'm looking for a trade when it goes the opposite way. So basically when 3 claims this endog here, there'll be an added confluence to our trade here if it closes above it. Okay. Five minutes SIP is still holding price here, guys. Okay. 15-minute immediate rebalance here following this bearish institutional order flow. And yeah, everything's following this bearish institutional order flow. I'll not be going against it as well, since we have this low engineered right above London low. We're gonna be playing continuations, guys. Lower, okay. Let's make this clean now. Make this EQ, and this is refined. Just for illustration for you guys. Got a big RTH gap here we're filling as well. Let's put quadrants of this RTH gap on. Okay, guys. Let's watch it together as we have been doing since I'm here. It's extended. Okay. Open and close here, right? Yeah. This could be it's extended. Perfect. There we go. We got our levels down here. They're plotted now. This CB here holds value. It's equilibrium, okay. Look at the tap here at equilibrium, guys. Tap the equilibrium respecting CPCE and the quadrant level of this RTH gap. We are falling short of the CE here and London low, which adds more confluence for short slower. Yeah, I really like this trade here. We got the equilibrium we've been looking for. Right to the tick here, guys. I'll not be taking this order block here. I'll wait for this inversion. Just because we didn't sweep liquidity at the time here. There's no swing high, then we swept it. Just an order block there, so. And the reclaimed as well. Let's wait for our confirmation. We got an hourly open high as well, guys. It looks like a very nice setup here. We're avoiding early entries here from this order block. We'll wait for the inversion. This order block is 20 pips. So this is okay. Nice closure below the order block here. Okay, look at this reaction here. That's why I avoided entering from this order block, because there might be aggressive reaction there. I don't want to involve myself in getting stopped out early for my idea. I'll wait for the confirmation here for this macro inversion. Then I'll probably take a nice short. Filling this RTH gap and following this institutional order flow down to London lows and filling this RTH gap CE here. Following the daily order flow as well. We have been really bearish, as you can see. Suspension block. Daily order block means threshold here respected. Delivering lower. Daily CB respected, delivering lower. Weekly opened high. That means we come back lower here. So we're just following bearish institutional order flow here. Nothing crazy. There we go. Okay guys, here we are, we're about to sell from this inversion. Once the candle closes below this inversion here, we're selling, okay guys? Go 13 seconds, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Let's turn it down. Okay guys, I'm in the trade here. Okay guys, just enters the trade. We got filled at 61.75 right there. It's a very nice trade. Let's see how it plays out. I'm very confident in it. Everything is checked for me. Hard time frame, lower time frame. Everything's just checked. It's a super clean trade. Should play out very quick here. There we go. This position size. There we go. She should run now. Perfect. We're going break even below the engineered sell side, guys. Right there. There we go, guys. She's melting, guys. stops will be moved to break even once we take the low, okay? Not yet. Guys, I'll be holding here lower towards this RTH gap low. No, not all of it, but I'll just be holding lower in this RTH gap. I can squeeze more out of this. It's a very nice trade. Let's see how it plays out. Yep, Shimame, if it closes below that last up close candle, like the one in the bottom, that would be very nice. But I think right now it's actually not very bad. It's looking very nice. Should see volume in the coming minutes. Thank you though, Bruce. Okay guys, stops move to break even, okay? Very high resistance liquidity, wrong conditions here, guys. Watch out. Stops is at break even. We're about to go on a ride. There we go. Come on, give me 1-to-1, man. Okay, we scaled out big here. I'm leaving one contract running. Okay. Only one contract is running, guys, okay? 90% of the position is out. Alright, I take the rest run here. There's still big potential in this trade. If you look to the left here, guys, we got this big RTH gap that's opened, and we got a weekly open high, and we could go down there, guys, still. That's why I'm holding one contract. Thank you, thank you. Well done, Shimami. Yes, the Prius, I took it on post, but I'm not recording the CFD. There we go. Push lower NQ. You could get all of this fill today, guys, towards the NWAG here. I'm not even like, there you go. I'm not even like talking some, you know, some BS, but you'll see. There's a big potential you can get all of this range, but I'll get out once it offers my TP here. That's where I'm getting now here. That's this 2 RR level. That aligns with this level as well. The 8 quadrants of this RTH gap. Thank you, Shimami. Well done, man. Amazing trade. Come on. Okay. Just don't like this SMT that is like being held by price here with SMT and NQ. But even so, you can look at this weekly open, man. Look at the new week opening gap. It's unfilled here. Only buy side delivery. It's missing sell side delivery. You got an RTH gap as well that's unfilled. So basically you can go all the way down into here. That's where your one contract could go, basically, guys. It's very easily down there. It's a 500s. But that's what you can see. Yeah, 1-to-1 is great. I think this can hold below. Yeah, but exactly this string. I'll maybe pay attention here because they're actually holding below the 50%. I could possibly let it go to NWAG here, man. It's very nice. I agree with you, the Prius, but I need these runners. My account has been running bad during this price action because of this price action lately, and I need some runners in to cover some costs. Like today we took a loss, you know, and I just need to cover these costs. And there's a potential runner here, so I'm not also forcing it just because of the material side of things. I'm actually analyzing the charts here, and I see big potential here for this weekly candle to flip lower because we are bearish on the daily, we're bearish on the weekly. We got an open RTH gap, we got an open new week opening gap here. So basically you can go all the way down here, you know. It's very, very easy there. I'm just paying attention here how they're gonna close these candles. 5-minute close below the RTH CE here. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Shimon. There's a big potential of it running lower here, man. Especially to Asia low here. This low, man. Yeah, Monday overnight. Oh, look at these gaps as well, unfilled. We're holding it. We are holding, guys. Far trade caught in the stream, guys. So happy that you caught it as well. Yo, don't if you took that trade. Type something in the chat if you took it as well, Shimami. From Monday overnight. Massive range today. Yeah, today has been like 600 pips or something. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy, I'm not gonna lie. It's crazy days we're living in. If macro trader is here, I hope you understood my point when I said that's why I'm not looking for reversal trades, because when the market, you just gotta adapt to what the market is giving you. Sometimes the market is handing out easy trades, easy pointers. You just gotta adapt. I was looking for reversal as well, pre-macro, but you know, like we are not gonna be forcing a reversal just because we need a reversal. No, I'm gonna be following my system, following what the data tells me. We know that the reversals are low probability, so when there's a continuation trade, following the daily and the weekly order flow, as well as it's engineered liquidity with a session liquidity there, you know, it's very very nice. I had to take this short, but I was looking for a reversal trade as well. What he saw in price as well was very nice. Well done, man. Thank you, Shimami. Love it, bro. Okay, guys. Yeah, bro, feel free, man. Once we rejected off today's 9:30 around off around 11. Somewhere here. Yeah, there. Yeah, I was looking for a short here as well, but I tried the short. We got stopped at break even in the morning trade. Yes, selling pressure at 9:30 was crazy, man. There was RTH lines as well. Look at this. Oh my god, I don't know who believes in selling pressure and stuff like that, brand. Like, yeah, bro, like I wasn't, to be honest. I just followed my system. I go and I got a signal to get to take my trade out at break even, and I just took it out at break even. I didn't like force holding it, because to be honest, it was like risky holding it. But there was a huge confluence RTH reject RTH. I didn't see that, to be honest. You have been looking a lot on RTH gaps, man. I need to study that. The same as you, bro. You are killing it. You are killing it, man, with RTH gaps. Tim is looking for loans, apparently. Okay. Yeah, I know. I understand what you mean. I've been looking at them as well since you mentioned it. I used to look at them, but not as much. When you mentioned them to me, you know, and also, my bad. What's his name? Someone in RT Discord. Remorph. Yeah, Remorph. Remorph mentioned them as well in RTO's Discord. But Asia just do the opposite of New York. Yep, exactly, man. I've been saying that over and over again, and it has been happening over and over again, to be honest. This Asia session killed it, bro. Bumped up like crazy. I saw it just skyrocketing. But to be honest, I didn't trade it. Okay. Let's run. Come on. The market is messing around here. I want to see big down close candles here. You know, the thing is, what they might do before, because the daily PS3 is running out of time here, guys. We also gotta remember this. We're on the previous day low now. We're running out of time, so maybe we will not get our runner today. And during the end of day macro, maybe they will skyrocket. Like, you'll see big candles, like manipulation candles, big candles up to these relative equal highs, because you don't want to end the day like that. I've seen it happen many times. Below previous day low. So I'll be looking to take out my partials soon. Once I see another sign of no bueno, I'm just taking out my partial. I don't really care. Yeah, my runner. Sorry, just gonna take it out. But we'll pay close attention here. because I don't want to run the risk of the end of day macro just running back higher to these quadruple highs up there, because I've seen it many times. You went short because we tested the first presentation from another inversion. Not really, but that was another confluence in price. I was mainly looking at this gap here and this equilibrium level. You can see how we rejected it to the tick here. I was just looking at this SIBI and this version and I'm sorry, this equilibrium. Sorry, I'm paying attention to price here, so I'm stuttering. Okay, there we go. So that was what I was talking about. Okay, I think I'm gonna take it out here. If it doesn't reverse now, I'm gonna take it out. Let's see. It's at equilibrium here. Just paying close attention to price here, guys. Once we go below this low, I will trail my stop to this high here. Need to focus here. Okay, I'm fully out of this trade here, guys. I'm done, man. Okay. Closing the position here. Good taken out. Okay. Okay, the short was really good. Midpoint, I'm sorry guys, you went short. Okay, I'll answer longer first. He said I went short because of the first presentation. So basically what we went short for isn't the first presentation only, because that's not what we only trade. There's a lot that goes on price here. First of all, if you look here on the daily time frame, if you look on the daily time frame here, look at this price action bro. Okay, bearish suspension block respected, bearish order block means threshold respected. You can see the 50% there. Then we formed this daily SIPI out of them, respected. Okay, then we sweep the previous day high during the aim session. Then we form all of this bearish institutional order flow low. For our inversions here, price is heavily lower with this weekly opening higher, while you have this open RTH gap I've spoken about from the beginning of the week. Okay, so basically what you want to see in price is so you have formed a bias. Okay, what's our bias? My bias is short. Okay, so if your bias is short and you have reasons for the market to go lower and the order flow is agreeing with these reasons, then you look for your confluences. What we looked for is dealing ranges. Okay, in the beginning we looked for a reversal against the order flow, but just because we had the strong continuation cause up here, so if we saw a strong willingness from price to reverse, I was gonna take that. That was the initial plan. But what happened then? What happened is we have tracked dealing ranges. If you look at this high here, why this high? Okay, why is it this high here? Because this high basically tapped into this inefficiency. Okay, it's the highest high in this delivery here, and it tapped into this inefficiency. It could be used as a refined dealing range. So what I did is from this low to this high, I put a dealing range. Why this low? Because this is the lowest low of the day here that was engineered above London low. Okay, London low of Monday, I believe, or Tuesday. So since of Tuesday. So since this London low is engineered now, and we got a reason to go lower, we're waiting for price. This is our continuation model basically. We're waiting for price to push higher during the macro, manipulate in premium, or seek premium. And what it did here is it seeked premium to the tick into an inefficiency. During our macro time, it gave us our inversion. You could have entered from the order block here, nothing bad. But I told you I'm not entering from this order block just because we want more confirmation, because we're looking for a reversal, because we had a hard time frame SMT. So if I'm going against this hard time frame SMT, you need to be worried. You need to be worried. You need to be cautious. You can't be taking like random entries, you know. So order block entry here was very risky, in my opinion. I avoided it. It could have been a quick stop loss, so I avoided it. Waited, got this displacement lower, created your lovely macro inversion here. Okay, entered, and we still didn't oversize into trade. Didn't use a smaller stop loss just because I was feeling it. No, we used the normal stop loss we use, swing high here. No breakaway gap to use our stop loss to. This gap is inside this macro inversion, so I don't use it as a breakaway gap. I use this high as my stop loss, as I do normally. Put my stop loss there, and what I did is I just target 1-to-1. The trade was very nice. I wanted to hold it lower, but it wasn't showing willingness here from equilibrium of this dealing range, so I just took it off. I don't really care about this runner, but it was a good potential. I'm not a intraday trader. I'm just a scalper with macro Po3 model, and that's what I do. But yeah, that was it for today's session. Thank you so much, guys, for showing up. I've taken one loss, one win today, one break even. Kind of a tricky day, kind of a very hard day. We've battled a lot of battles together, guys, on the stream, on Twitter, everywhere. And thank you so much, guys, for showing up. I'm sure all of this will pay off, and we will kill it. We'll make a lot of money together. Okay, guys, stay safe. I'll see you in another one.